All right. We are going live here. I'm live. It shows me live, but motivational vibes. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Motivational vibes. There we go. Hey, Brenda. Hey, motivational vibes. Welcome in. You know, this is the day we do rune readings. So if you have a question, put it in all caps. I promise I won't think you're yelling at me. Hey, Sweet Pea. Hey, Pollyanna. Awesome motivational vibes. Thanks for subscribing. This is Rune Readings where we do take questions. So if you have a question, put it in all caps. I promise I won't think you're screaming at me. And I do tarot readings on Sundays, but it's just general tarot readings. I'm starting to do questions, but I put those viewers' questions, I put those on a video with tarot, that is. So, rune readings on Thursdays, tarot readings on Sundays, members only lives on Tuesdays. Yes, members, we will be live again on Tuesday. Well, me and Smith. Okay, I got to write your questions down, so bear with me here. Brenda has a question. Hey, Mr. Hart. You're just popping in? What are you doing over there? Any other questions before I answer motivational vibes and Brenda's? So those are both yes or no questions. Those are easy. Pollyanna. Okay, Pollyanna. I hope so, Pollyanna. I hope so, but we'll see what we get with an answer here. With a question. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Right now, I just have the 3 questions. If anybody thinks of anything else, let me know. All capital letters. I promise I won't think you're yelling at me. So, motivational vibes. Will me and Smith be together in a relationship in due time? Yeah, you will. You will be together in due time. This is the Rido rune. That is your destiny. It is your destiny. You may have to traverse some things in life, a journey, so to speak, in order for that to come to fruition. But yes, you will. You will be in that relationship in due time. All right. Brenda has, let me get Sweet Pea's question real quick. Are we really going to have 6 more weeks of bad weather? Well, actually, it hasn't really been bad here, and you said winter, so are we really going to have 6 more weeks? I hope so. Summers are brutal here. I'll take the cold any day. Uh, 02, Hurricane. This is question day. So this is the day you get to put a question in. I answer using the runes. This is rune reading day. This isn't the general tarot. Yeah, I agree. Motivational vibes. This weather's been unusually warm for where I'm at. Brenda wants to know if the insurance will work out in her favor. Well, it's an insurance company. Yes, it will. This is the Sawulu rune. And this is saying, yes, it will. And the Sawulu rune has to do with strength, energy, health, success. So if it's health insurance, it's spot on. If it's some other type of insurance, then it's still a yes. It's a yes either way. I'd rather have the cold Pollyanna than the hot, but then you know my living circumstances. All right, Pollyanna. Oh yes, you want to know if your mom's depression, if your mom will come through this depression soon. Oh, two. So that question, I can narrow it down. I cannot pinpoint a date, an exact date. but we can narrow it down for you. All right. Pollyanna, this is about Pollyanna's mom. Will her depression ease up soon? Yes, this is the Hagalaz rune. There will be a change. The Hagalaz represents change. The Hagalaz represents change. So it will in due time. Takes time. You're welcome, Pollyanna. You're very welcome. Let's see. Sweet pea. Oh yeah. Are we really gonna have 6 more weeks of winter? Uh if you lived in a tin can like I do, then you'd understand why I don't want the summer to get here. Spring or fall would be okay. That'd still be a little bit messy for me, but summer itself, ugh, no thank you. Yes, Steph C, go ahead. Just put it in all caps. All right. Are we still having 6 weeks of summer? Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. The Swulu rune represents strength, energy being the energy around us. So, yes, we are going to have 6 more weeks of winter. I'm sorry. It's not a bummer to me, trust me. Here's the paper they passed out about me. Steph C. Here's the paper they passed out. And let's see. Yes, please hit that thumbs up button. Please and thank you, Pollyanna. I appreciate that. All right. Next one is O2. O2's question. When will youngest nephew come home? Okay, we're going to have to pinpoint that, narrow it down. I can't give a number, like a date, a time frame. We could do a time frame, though. So, let's start with, will O2's youngest nephew, be home within a year? No. Well, is it going to be more than a year before the youngest nephew gets home? Yes. So, is it going to be, hey, Kelly, welcome in? I don't either, Brenda, because I live in an RV and this thing's like living in a tin can. Think about being in your car in the middle of summer with the windows up and the doors locked and just the air conditioner running, and your air conditioner is not that great. I mean, overall, for considering the size of the RV. All right. So we've got that it's going to be more than a year. Is it going to be more than 2 years? So it's not going to be more than 2 years. It's going to be within a year, no more than 2. Will it be within, hey, Mazakeen, welcome in. Will it be within a year and a half? Yes, it'll be within a year and a half. O2, That's the best I can do as far as getting dates. It'll be within a year and a half. It will not be within a year. It will not be within a year. This was the one that came out with, it will not be within a year. It will be within 2 years. It'll be less than, it won't go beyond 2 years. It'll be within a year and a half. If you guys got questions, make sure you put them in all caps so I know you're asking a question. All right, let's see here. Let me go back. SK. You're welcome, O2. You're welcome. When will me and... Ooh. There's Joanna. All right. So the next question is, Stephanie, is the paper they passed out about me? Steph C wants to know, is the paper they passed out about me? Well, it's not really, Sweet Pea, it's winter here. It's not really a dreary day, but it's not a hot day either. And that's the way I like it. Because, like I said, I live in an RV, and that's like living in a tin can with the sun beating down on it. All right. Is the paper they passed out about me? That's a definite yes. That's the Easter rune. It doesn't matter which way I turn it. It is. It is about you. It looks like there's maybe some sort of standstill, maybe some kind of a challenge. I don't know what the paper is, but it is about you. Let's see. Let me get caught up here. Okay, I got Joanna's. The last one I got. Kelly has one. Get some money next week. Let's see. SK. You want to know how that person feels about you. Okay, give me a minute here. The first question you had, SK, was when will you get back together with this person? And truthfully, is that even going to happen? So let's see. Will SK get back? Will they be back? Will SK be back in a relationship with their ex within a year? It'll be within a year. This is the Fihu rune. This is about abundance. This is also about luck. So luck is on your side. You will be back in a relationship with them within a year. Give me 1 second here. I gotta catch up on these questions here. I gotta write them down. All right, I did SK's first question. After that, let's see. The last one was this one. Yes, motivational vibes, you can. I got Mary asking Micah's intentions. And then I have motivational vibes. I'm abbreviating your questions so they may not sound the same when I repeat them, because I have to write them down. Moving with. Hey, Earth. Hey, Irish Jesse. Welcome in. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to chat. I was writing questions down. Didn't see you guys coming in. Let's see. I got Steph C. Do they know what I did? And that it was me. And that it was me. And then I have Earth, Irish Jesse, Steph C with another one. Will they say anything about it? Will they let it go? Sorry, guys. This is what takes so long. This is why I don't do this with tarot. No, Earth, you may not. Is my ex best friend? I hadn't responded. Will she respond to me? Thank you so much, Earth. You can drop the rest of the links too. Oh, you made a boo-boo at work. I got you there, Steph C. All right, I'm caught up on questions again for the time being. Mazakine, you don't have any questions? I know Earth doesn't. Earth wants to know if she's an alien. All right. We have Joanna. Will Lucy reach out this month? I abbreviated your question. Will Lucy reach out this month? the month of February. You're trying to think of one. Well, will Lucy reach out this month? Yes, Lucy will reach out. This is the Euro rune. Lucy will reach out. Lucy will reach out. It will be peaceful. Kelly, are you going to get some money next week? Kelly wants to know if she's going to get some money next week. You're very welcome, Joanna. You're very welcome. Is Kelly going to get some money next week? No. This is a no. This is the Menaz rune. The Menaz represents self, mankind, culture, friends, and so on. But it's in reverse, so that would be a no. Let me see here. Kelly's got another question. Let me write that down. Kelly wants to know, will my dad ever acknowledge me? And Mazakine has one. And motivational vibes. Jesse, do you have a question? That's all right. No problem there. Motivational vibes. That's just fine. All right. So, next question is SK's question. How does the ex, you basically want to know how your ex feels about you. So, that's going to be a little different to answer. I don't mind typos, motivational vibes. I'd rather have typos in my chat than somebody deleting a comment. That deleting comments really kind of bugs me. That's one of my irritating things. All right. The issue is, how does your ex feel about you? Brenda, are things gonna calm down for me? All right, we have the question is, how does the ex feel? The issue is, how does the ex feel? So we have the Menaz rune. The Menaz rune represents friendship. So currently, the ex feels more like friendship than anything. Right now, SK, your ex is feeling more like it's a friendship. This is known as the Manaz representing friends. Why does truth matter? You want me to ask that question, Jesse? Why does truth matter? I will. Why does truth matter? Got it. I got you. I got you. All right. Next up is Mary. What is Micah's intentions? What is Micah's intentions? I got you. I got you. I'll hook you up there, Jesse. All right. What is Micah's intention? So the issue is, what is Micah's intentions? All right. We have the Ingwaz rune. The intentions is to grow whatever type of relationship it is that you may have with them. This is the Ingwaz rune. It represents fertility. Fertility represents growth. And so this is about growing that relationship, if that indeed is some type of relationship. Thank you, Earth. All right, motivational vibes question is up next. So it's kind of a two-parter. It's a yes or no. So I'm going to ask one part first. If we get a yes, then I won't need to ask the other part. Are you want to know if you're going to be moving to Smith's location? Will you be moving to Smith's location? Yes, you're going to be moving to Smith's location. This is the Tiwaz rune. This is about honor. And it's your honor to move there. It will be your honor to move there. All right. Next up is Steph again. We have several questions all packed in one. Do they know what I did? And that it was me. So that's a two-parter. Do they know what I did? Let's see. Mary. So, Steph C wants to know, do they know what I did? We're going to answer that part of the question first. You're welcome, motivational vibes. You're very welcome. Yes, they know what you did. So here we have the Algiz rune. This is about protection. This is about you defending yourself. This is about self-defense. Now, do they know it was you? Hey, we vibes. I got motivational vibes and we vibes in here. Do they know that it was you? They do not know that it was you. You're protecting yourself right now you're shielding yourself from them knowing that it was you. All right, we got that part. So, are they going to say anything to you about it? Well, right now they don't know it's you. They just know what was done. They just don't know that you're the one that did it, whatever it was. So, will they say anything about it to you? Yes, they will say something to you about it. This is the Gibo rune. This is about generosity. So when I say generosity, that means they're going to share this with you. But like I said previously, they don't know it was you. They just know what was done. So, will they let it go? Will they let it go? I'm doing okay, Wee Vibes. How are you doing? Will they let it go? Yes, they will let it go. That's the Asus rune. This is about communication. It's about truth and wisdom. They're going to let it go. They are going to let it go. Remember, if you guys have questions, put them in all caps. I promise I won't think you're yelling at me. Joanna, will your ex-best friend respond to you? Yes, your ex-best friend will respond to you, Joanna. In due time. They need the courage. You're very welcome, Steph Z. You're very welcome. They need the courage to respond to you. So in due time, yes, they will. Kelly. Kelly wants to know. Let me get a drink real quick. Kelly wants to know, will your dad ever acknowledge you? Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Kelly wants to know, will my dad ever acknowledge me? No, he will not. This is the Tiwaz rune. You're not going to get that. You're not going to get that. Unfortunately, you're not going to get that. I'm sorry about that, Kelly. I really am. The Tiwaz rune represents honor, justice, leadership, authority, and there's no honor in this. He's letting you down by not acknowledging you. Thank you, Earth. Thank you so much. Mazakeen, is my father's spirit around me? Yeah, I am too, Kelly. I'm sorry too. As a king, is my father's spirit around me? No, not at the moment. Your father's spirit is here with me. But, hey, staff grabber, welcome. I would say right at this very moment, he's here with me. So, when Mazakeen's father's spirit isn't here while I'm doing these readings, is he with Mazakeen? Oh, really, Mazakeen? He's with you whenever he's not here. He's with you when he's not with me. Right now, he's currently with me. When he's not with me, when I'm saying your name, he's with you. All right. Let me see here. Is that a bad thing, Mazakeen? Yes, it will. Let me go back here, make sure I'm not missing any questions. The last one I have written down was Mary's. Let me make sure I get everybody. I believe there is a Metal Clips has a promo code if you go to Metal Clips Etsy shop. Let's see, motivational vibes. Will I get the full ride scholarship from my college this April or May? Yes, we vibes. You can ask a question, of course. I just got to make sure I'm talking to the right vibes here. Mazakeen, is there a reason why? It, oh, I gotcha. Well, see, I got the Hagalaz rune, right? And Hagalaz rune actually represents destruction and change. I understand it now. I got you. I got you. I'm protected. I've got crystals here. You might want to you might want to use sage yourself, like I explained in that video, in that members only live that I made public. You might want to check that out. Okay, I got motivational vibes. I'm talking to myself here, answering your question. Brenda wants to know, is Peiko's spirit with me? We vibes. Wants to know what the month of February looks like. Sweet pea. Will I ever live alone? All right, let me go back over here. I answered Mazikeen. So Mazikeen, when he's not here with me, he's there with you. And you're saying that he's causing problems, so you're probably going to want to sage. Cleanse your house, meditation, ground yourself in that order. Salt around. Once you cleanse your house, put salt around the outside of your house. Or if you live in an apartment, you might want to put salt like around any entryways like windows, sills, and doors. Motivational vibes. Will me and Smith hang out? And you want to know his feelings. First of all, will you and Smith hang out? Yes, you will. This is the Issa rune. This is about a standstill. It doesn't matter which way it comes up. It's a definite yes. You will be hanging out. You want to know feelings. We have the Wonjo rune. Right now, this is in reverse when it comes to feelings. So this is an issue where the feelings are not peaceful. They're not pleasurable. There's no pleasure there. So what action can you take to change that? What action can you take to change that? The Ewaz rune. It looks like a partnership, maybe something about transportation. I don't know if there's transportation issues. The outcome. What's the outcome? The outcome is your destiny. I think Smith is your destiny. It's just that you have to work on. Yeah, transportation's your problem. That's why it's a problem. That's why the pleasure is down, because of the distance. Hey there, you woo poo, shrimp in a wig. So that is your destiny. It's just you need to somehow figure out the transportation part of it. Hang on, Mary, I'm looking. No, you didn't miss it, Mary. I didn't get that far yet. I have to write things down. 7 more days of being shrimp in a wig. Oh, God. All right. So, next is Brenda. Are things going to calm down for you? Brenda wants to know if things are going to calm down. You're welcome, Mary. You're very welcome. Jeez, I keep forgetting my hand's not in the camera because I've got it. What do I need to focus on this week? All right. Are things going to calm down for you? Brenda wants to know if things are going to calm down. I keep forgetting I have my camera down so you guys can see the runes better. Hopefully I'm not keeping my hands in the way of them. All right. Well, things going to calm down for Brenda. No, they're not. So this is the Manaz rune. There's things you're having issues here, perhaps with friends. This could be with friends that you're having problems with. It could be just life in general. I'm sorry, Brenda. But this is the Menagerie. This is about, it's about mankind. It's about things not going like they should. It looks like friends are involved here. All right. Let's see. Let's move on to the next page. Irish Jesse, are you still here, Irish Jesse? I'm sorry it took so long to get to you. So, why does the truth matter? Oh, Jesse, somebody's here with me. There's somebody here with me, Jesse. When I said your name, there's somebody here with me. Why does the truth matter? This is an issue. We're going to call this an issue. The truth is an issue. So the first one I pull out is the one Rune. There's no peace. There's no peace when we don't have the truth. There's no peace. There's no pleasure in the truth. The truth does not bring some people pleasure. Oftentimes, the untruth or the lie brings more pleasure than the actual truth does. So, why does the truth matter? For some, the truth matters because they get pleasure out of speaking untruth. This is more about speaking untruth or lies than it is speaking the truth. What can we do about it? Not a whole lot. We have to, this is the Ura's room. It takes courage. It takes courage to speak truth. But I'm still not really answering your question. Why does the truth matter? And they're all coming out. Look at this, the Ansus room. No, that's not the Ansus. That's the Fihu room. This is about, the truth, there's no, the Fihu represents money, wealth, luck, abundance. It's in reverse. So that's the opposite. And not speaking, look at this. This is all in reverse. And you're wanting to know, why does the truth matter? And it's showing us that people get pleasure out of lying. They get more out of lying. They get power. They have less power. They have power over others when they lie. They don't have the courage to speak the truth. It takes a lot to speak the truth for some people. For some people. And for some people, speaking the truth does not bring them what they want. Money. So speaking the truth may not get you everything you want. If you're that type of person that doesn't mind speaking lies. Lies will get you the money. Truth will not. Ultimately, But would you rather have the truth or the money? Money is short term. Truth goes a long way. Let's see what else we get here. Because I'm still really not answering. Why does truth matter? Why does truth matter? I could give you my perspective on it. Let's see. See, truth, here we have the Haggala's room. The truth of things can create loss. It can be. Truth can create change. Truth can cause destruction. Because a lot of people like to hide the truth. And I'm not sure I'm going to really be able to answer your question, because the truth of the matter is it's all about integrity. And I'm not pulling anything out about integrity. It's how people view us is why the truth matters. Do you want to be known for somebody that lies? As somebody that lies? Let's see what this one is. See, that's the gauze rune. This is about awareness, breakthrough, and awareness. And the truth is about bringing awareness, isn't it? Yeah. I'm having difficulty pulling a rune, having a rune come out, explaining why truth really matters. It's explaining why lies matters more to some people than the truth does. But honestly, what's not here on the board and what's not coming out is the fact that the truth is more about, why does it matter? Because it shows integrity. Because once you lie to somebody, they're never going to believe you again. That's just all there is to it. So the truth matters because people can trust you then. And I'm sorry that these runes are not bringing out exactly why. And I'm having to pull from my knowledge, my personal knowledge of when it comes to truth. And that's just the bottom line. The bottom line is truth matters because then people can trust you. Truth and trust go a long way. Because when you lie, you lose trust in the process. Let me see here. Am I missing any questions before I move on? Jesse, I hope that answers your question. Let me see. Yes, Brenda, I feel integrity is very important too. Let's see here. Victoria, let me write these down. Victoria, sorry. See, this is why I don't do tarot questions. You want to know what is coming towards you. In the future. Okay, Earth. Tell YouTube to stop kicking you out of YouTube. Just smell Marful. Will I get a high-paying job in 2025? Get a high-paying job in 2025. Joanna. Is this month going to be good for me? You're very welcome, Jesse. You're very welcome, Irish Jesse. You're very welcome. All right. Where am I at here? Mary wants to know, what are AC intentions towards you? You want to know what AC's intentions are towards you? Give me a second. All right. What's AC's intentions towards you? I keep forgetting my camera is. What is AC's intentions towards you? Here we have the Othala rune. This is his intentions. Looks like his intentions are on bringing you to his home, or coming together and creating a home together, perhaps. Protection, his Algi's rune. This is about protecting you. I'll pull one more. The Rado rune. This is, you're not going to travel. This is not your destiny. But this is not going to be, you're not going to travel anywhere. You won't have to travel, so perhaps he's coming to your home. Or this person's coming to your home. AC. Yeah, AC. Perhaps AC's coming to your home to protect you. Oh, he's not a good human? Oh. Well, then maybe you need to protect yourself in your home. Because I'm getting home here and I'm getting protection. So this could be either way. In your home, you need to protect yourself. You're not able to get away. The Rido rune in reverse means that you're not able to travel. You're not able to get away from there. So, since this is not a good person, you need to protect. That's why we got the protection up here. This one represents protection. The Algiz rune. It doesn't really say that he's going to do anything, but it is saying that you need to protect yourself in your home. Oh, you had passed. Okay, I got you. All right, Motivational Vibes wants to know about getting that full scholarship in April or May. Motivational Vibes, let's see. Will you get that full scholarship? No. This is the Ansus rune. There may be some missing communication there. Now, let's see. What about April? We'll call that one April. How about May? You get it in May. And again, we got no. This is the Fihu rune. This one actually is about abundance and wealth and luck. And so, no, you're not going to get that full scholarship. I pulled two different, one for April, one for May, and unfortunately, you're not going to get that full scholarship. Remember, people, let me put my disclaimer out. This is for education, entertainment purposes. This is for entertainment purposes only. I have to put that out there now, guys. All right, Brenda, is Pecos Spirit with me? Who's Pecos? Is that well, is Pecos Spirit with me? That's what I kind of thought. I kind of felt that, Brenda. That's what I was thinking it was. I just wasn't sure. Okay, is Pecos Spirit with me? No. Again. When Pecos Spirit is not here sitting with me while I'm doing this rune reading, is Pecos there with Brenda? Yes. Brenda, he's here. Pecos is here with me right now in spirit. But when Pecos isn't with me because I'm doing your reading, Pecos is with you. So yes. Because I've got goosebumps right now. And yes, pets can cause goosebumps. Indeed, they can. All right. We Vibes. This time it's We Vibes wants to know what February is going to look like. You're very welcome, Brenda. You're very welcome. I had a pet that passed away actually on Summerwell's birthday. I think it was 2 years ago, I think. And on occasion, I kept her collar and I put it in a box. And on occasion, I put the box over top. It's in a cabinet over top of where I sit at. And on occasion, she will knock that box out of that cabinet down on my head, saying, "Don't forget about me. Don't forget me." So, yes, our pets do. And they do communicate in the weirdest, strangest ways. All right. We Vibes wants to know what February looks like. Oh, radio rune. You're going to be traveling. You're going on a journey. Yeah, Brenda. They sometimes they can find a way to communicate. I find it more so with people, but like I said, that dog literally made that box with her collar in it fall out of the cabinet and hit me in the head and say, "Hey, pay attention. I'm still around you." Motivational vibes. Will I move in with Smith this summer or fall? I'm going to do that as a two-part. All right. And let's see here. I was with We Vibes. What does February look like? So far, We Vibes, we've got a trip here. You're going to be traveling. Is there anything else we can tell We Vibes about what February is going to look like? Ingwa's room. You're going to be going through some growth, some sort of growth. There's some sort of growth coming. This could be any type of growth. It could be financial growth. It could be spiritual growth. You've got some sort of growth coming. Maybe that's why you're taking the trip. Maybe that's why you're traveling. Anything else? So it looks like later on in the month, you're going to be at a standstill. You're going to find things challenging at the end of the month. This is the Issa rune. There's some sort of standstill, some type of a challenge that you're coming up on. But I feel like you're traveling, perhaps, in order to do some growing. But at that point, then you become at a standstill. So I see some growth coming, but I also see that it's like you get to a certain point and there's a roadblock and you get stuck. So that's where I'm seeing you at in February, is some sort of growth. Like I said, it could be financial growth or it could be spiritual growth. But there's some sort of growth, and you may have to, like I said, do some traveling to do it. All right, Sweet Pea. Will I ever live alone? Sweet Pea wants to know if they will ever live alone. No. This is the Ansus room. This is Ansus rune represents communication, insight, truth, and wisdom. But the truth of the matter is, no, you will. This is saying you will never. You want to know, will I ever live alone? And this is saying no. All right, shrimp in a basket. Sorry, dear whoop. That's what I think of when I see the word shrimp. I always think of shrimp in the basket. Hey, Pre. Oh, you seen Jeremy today? I'll try to answer that. Sorry, sweet pea. There you woo poo. Where are you at? There you woo poo, shrimp in a wig. I'm gonna start calling you shrimp in a basket. Just so you know, I don't eat shrimp, so you're safe. Shrimp? That didn't sound right. Shrimp in a wig. Do you woo poo? What do you need to focus on this week? I don't eat. I eat seafood, but not shrimp isn't something I eat. Mm-mm. All right. Oh, Harry shrimp. No, I call you shrimp in a basket. They can call you Harry shrimp, but I'll call you shrimp in a basket. Okay. Until you get your woo poo back, you're gonna be shrimp in the basket. So, shrimp in the basket. What do you need to focus on this week? It looks like the Rado rune. This is the Rado rune. You might be traveling. 7 more days. You might be traveling here. The Ewa, the Kanaz rune, excuse me, that's the Kanaz rune. Kanaz rune, this is you're inspired. There's something that's inspiring you to travel this week. You may have to travel for something. Traveling? Focus on traveling, focus on knowledge, inspiration, creativity. Excuse you, mister. Ah, the Gaz rune. Sorry about the dog in the background. He's scratching. The Gaz rune. This represents dawn, breakthrough, awareness. So, focus on. It looks like you're going to be focusing maybe on taking a trip. Some sort of trip. There may be some sort of trip or like travel or journey that you need to take here. You may need there may be something you need to research about this travel. There's something that you need to learn from this. So, I don't know. It looks like perhaps maybe you're going to travel this week in search of knowledge on something. That's interesting. That's what you're going to be focusing on this week. You may be traveling, could also be what else? Awareness, getting awareness out there too. All right. Victoria. Yeah, maybe a day trip. That's possible. There you go. You might be doing a day trip to go out to Oak Mountain. Yeah, you could do grounding out there. Victoria, what's coming towards you in the future? What's coming towards you in the future? So you have the Ingla's rune, growth. Something you're going to be growing yourself. Your senses perhaps are growing. What else do you need to know? What else is coming towards you in the future? In the future, you have some type of growth. The Tiwa's rune. So this is about you're growing because there's some sort of an injustice. There's some sort of an injustice taking place, perhaps. You're at a standstill. The Issa rune, there's some sort of challenge. In your future, there's some sort of challenge. Challenge towards justice. You're finding a challenge. So you're coming up in the future, you're finding a challenge when it comes to justice, and you're having to grow and learn in order to overcome this. The Not These rune. This is saying that these two here are going to cause you some hardship, maybe even some delays, but you need to grow yourself in order to overcome this situation. Whatever this is, there's something coming. There's a challenge coming to you. It's an injustice of some sort, and you need to grow yourself so that you will be ready for it when it does come, because it is going to cause some hardships. It's going to cause some delays. And so you want to be able to overcome this. And so you're going to have to grow in the meantime, in the process, ahead of time. Just so you know, in the future, there is some sort of injustice that's going to take place that's going to be challenging. It's going to be challenging. It's going to cause hardship. It's going to cause some delays. But you will be able to overcome it. You just have to be able to grow now so that when you do face it, you'll be able to overcome it. I don't know. I have no idea. Whatever it is, it's not telling me what it is. I can't get that deep to know exactly what it is. It's just something in the future. I mean, when we talk about the future, how far into the future are we talking? I mean, this could be 20 years down the line when we're talking about future. It's not necessarily something that's going to happen tomorrow or within the next hour. You asked about the future. In the future, this could be something 20 years down the road from now. So, just keep that in mind. When you ask a question like that, when you say what's coming to me in the future, when you say future, that could be the message you get could be something that could be 20, 30 years down the line. It's not necessarily something that's going to happen tomorrow. Not saying it couldn't happen tomorrow. I'm just saying this is how the future works. All right. Now, Jess. There's the person named, I don't have the full name words of that. Let me go back. Jess. Not. Okay. Jessmel Marful. Jessmel Marful. Will I get a high-paying job in 2025? You want to know if you will get a high-paying job in 2025. Thank you, Earth. Will you get a high-paying job in 2025? No, you will not. This is the Pertho rune. And you will not get a high-paying job in 2025. I am sorry for that. That is the answer. The answer is no, it will not be a high-paying job. Will you get a job in 2025? No. There's an issue with communication here. I see an issue with communication. This is the Ansu shroom. There's an issue with communication. That's why you're not getting a high-paying job. You're very welcome, Jess. You're very welcome. Joanna. Joanna, is this month going to be good for me? No, it's not. You're going to... This is the Laguz rune. This is about things are not flowing smoothly for you. Things are not going to flow smoothly like you would like. Stiff. Or will they try to look into things? All right. Next up is motivational vibes. Will I move in with Smith this summer or fall? So we're going to do that in two parts, depending on what the outcome is for the first part. You're very welcome, Joanna. You're very welcome. So will you move in with Smith in the summer? Yes, it will be definitely in the summer. The Ingla's room, this is about growth. So yes, you will be moving in the summer. All right. Preet wants to know. You're very welcome there, motivational vibes. Jeremy's energy after seeing you today. This is going to be a little bit tough. All right. Preet wants to know Jeremy's energy after seeing you today. All right. We have the Manaz rune. So right now, this is saying that the Manazrune, this is actually in reverse, not seeing you as friends. Let's see, let's dig a little deeper here. Not seeing you as friends. Pertho rune. This is about mystery and magic. So we have not seeing you as friends, but this one is a little weird. Let's see what else we get here. Hello? Yes.
Hey, Bonnie, the reason I'm calling you, looks like your insurance just has us call and check up on one of your medications. Looks like it's low sartan. Are you still taking that medication?
Yeah, you gave me a 90-day supply the last time I got it.
Okay, perfect. So, just because it's one of those important ones, it's all the blood pressure
Yeah.
that reduces the risk of heart attack and stroke. They have us check up with patients on that stuff like once or twice a year.
Oh, okay.
So you expect to call in the future. It's just that, just to double check that you're doing a good job.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like you're on top of it. So,
Yeah.
just while I got you on the phone, do you have any questions about medication?
No, I'm actually on the YouTube live, doing the YouTube live myself.
Oh, well, you know what? Spread the word then. Making sure patients are good about doing medication.
Yeah.
All right. You take care. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, Mazakine, I know I wasn't muted. Sorry about that. That was Walmart. They have to call because that's where I get my blood pressure medicine at. They had to call and make sure that everything was okay. And I'm like, you guys picked bad timing. It's not like my phone goes off all the time. If I get a phone call, I'm shocked. So, I don't care. I'm live. I'll answer it. Yeah, they just want to check on me with my blood pressure medicine. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize for that interruption. Now I lost track of where I was. And you see, I told him. I'm on a YouTube live, dude. You're on there with me, too. Sucks to be you. All right. Glad it wasn't one of those. If it would have been, oh God, if that would have been one of those, like car warranty calls, Lord have mercy, I would have had fun with that on my own live. Okay. I would have put that on speakerphone. But anyhow, that was just them wanting to make sure I was taking my blood pressure medicine. Yes, sir, I am. I'm being a good child and taking my blood pressure medicine. All right, let's get back to this. Thank you for subscribing. If you have a question, put it in all caps. I promise I won't think you're yelling at me. All right, where was I at? I got that question. I just want to make sure I'm on top of everything here. Oh, I was with working on Preet. Preet, I do apologize for that interference with the phone call. So, where am I at here? You want to know about Jeremy's energy after seeing you today. So, we have the Manaz rune, we have the Pertho rune, and we have the One-Jo rune. All in all, I feel that the overall energy that I'm seeing here is that Jeremy really enjoyed that time. Jeremy may be a little bit self-conscious here about becoming friends or whatever the connection is. But all in all, what I'm seeing, the energy here, I'm seeing magic. I'm seeing joy, pleasure. So it was good energy. It was really good energy. I would say there was good energy. Awesome, Mazakine. You got a question there. Let's see here. Um, Mazakine. Will you be asked to do anything for Valentine's Day? All right. Let's see. I just finished Steph wants to know, will they take what I say as truth, or will they try to look into things? So that's kind of a two, depending on the answer. Let me get a drink real quick. I get thirsty when I talk so much. Okay, Brenda. Okay. Yes. Moving to America. Wasn't that a movie? In 25 or 26? All right. Now let's get with Steph's question. Steph is up next. Will they take what I say as the truth? Will they take what I say as the truth? I got your question there, Lace. I was writing it down. All right. Will they take what I say as truth? Yes, they will take what you say as truth. That's the Degas rune. They'll take it as truth. Will they try to look into things? Even though you say, even though you spoke, will they still look into things? Yes, they're still going to look into things. So will they take what you say as truth? They're going to take things as you say as truth. Oh, it's coming to America. Yeah. But they're still going to look into things. The Fihu rune. Yeah, I was thinking of the movie Coming. Yeah, with what was it? Eddie Murphy. Coming to America. Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm out of it today. Steph Z. Will they? All right. Jess wants to know what is Danielle's energy towards me. I gotta remember to fix my camera when I'm done here. All right. What is Danielle's energy towards you? So we have the Ingwas, the Ingwas. This is about growing fertility. This is about the Hagalaz rune. This is the Hagalaz rune. That's about change. And then we have the Northeast rune, which is about hardships and delays. The energy, though, itself. What is the energy itself? We have growth here. We have change. We have growth and change. Growing. The energy, positive energy growing. However, it's taking its time. It's slow moving. It's slow moving. It is, the energy is growing positive. It's positive growth. However, it's slow. It's a slow growth. It's slow growth. It's not moving quickly. There may be, when they think about it, they may change their energy a little bit, but I feel that it's the growth that's going to take place, and the growth is taking time. Growth doesn't come quickly, as we know. So the energy is that it's positive energy. It's just it's going to build over time. Mazakeen. Is Smith single? All right. You're very welcome, Jess Miller. I'm just calling you Jess. Sorry. You're very welcome. Is Smith? And why does Smith really want to be with me? All right. This is for Mazakeen. Mazakeen, will you be asked to do anything for Valentine's Day? Will you be asked to do anything for Valentine's Day? Yes, you will. You will be asked to do something for Valentine's Day. This is the Ewaz rune. This is about stability. It's about strength. It's about reliability. It's about enlightenment. But yes, you will be asked to do something on Valentine's Day. All right. Lace wants to know, is Mitya moving to America? Coming to America. Coming to America. I'm not going to say it. Is Mitya moving to America, let's say in 2025? We're going to go with 2025 first. That's a yes or no question. Is Mitya coming in 2025? That's a no, not in 2025. What about 2026? Yes, it's a definite yes. 2026 is a definite yes. It doesn't matter which way I turn that. Yeah, I like that movie too. It doesn't matter which way I turn this, it's a definite yes. So it's going to be 2026. It's not going to be 2025. All right. Steph, will they find out it was me? Steph wants to know if they will find out it was you. I think motivational vines question is going to be the last one. I'm going to wrap it up for today. So I've got Steph and I got motivational vines, and then I'm going to wrap it up for today. Will they find out it was me? This is for Steph. Yes, they will. This is the answer, Rune. Communication. Some type of communication. The Ansus rune also represents the truth. So ultimately, yes, they will. All right. Last question I'm going to take for today. Motivational vibes. Vines. See, I can't talk now. Motivational vibes. First and foremost, is Smith single? No. Smith isn't single. This is the Thoraz rune. This is like a thorn. I don't know if if Smith has somebody that's like a thorn in their side, but no. Oh, where did you post it at? I may have missed it because I did get that phone call. Oh, I see it. Is Gannon or his mom, Grace, going to contact me within a few weeks? I'll answer that for you, Lace, because you did get it in before I said I was going to end. So I will answer that. Why does Smith want to be with me? So I think this answers your question. Motivational vibes. I actually think this answers your question. I think that whoever Smith is currently with, and this isn't saying that Smith is married, it just says that Smith is not single. That could mean that they are in a relationship, a committed relationship. Doesn't mean they're married. However, what I'm getting here is, first of all, yes, Smith is in some type of a relationship, but this is the Theresa runes, meaning there's a thorn in Smith's side. That person that they're in a relationship with is a thorn in their side. So why does Smith want to be with you? Because they don't want to be, Smith doesn't want to be with the person they're with currently. And here we have the Sawulu rune. This is about energy. This is about health. This is about success. The energy of Smith is towards you because the person they're currently with is a thorn, like a thorn in their side. See, there's the Euro rune. This is about peace, finding peace with you instead of with whoever they're in a relationship with now. So hopefully that answers your question. I'm not looking at comments because I'm holding on to the last question that Lace had, which was, is Gannon or his mom Grace going to contact me within a few weeks? Is Gannon going to contact you within a few weeks? Yes. Gannon's mom? Yes. You will be contacted within a few weeks by Gannon, by both of them, it looks like. You're very welcome, Motivational Vibes. You're very welcome. So, Lace, yes, you're going to be contacted within a few weeks. All right. Well, we're going to end it here. We'll be live on Sunday with tarot readings. Remember, it's just general tarot readings. I don't do questions on Sunday. And so, you've been having dreams of them both? Yeah. I hope to see you guys Sunday. I don't know how many of you actually used the community post to ask a question, and I did the video. I answered questions using the tarot, but I did it on a video. You guys need to let me know if you want me to do that again too. But we will be live again on Sunday doing tarot. And then for any members that are still in here, I will be live on Tuesday with a members only live. Probably some type of educational members on another educational members only live. We're going to see. All right. So I will see you guys hopefully on Sunday. Be sure to come in early. Be sure you come in early because my list fills up fast on Sunday. And I can't do as many tarot readings as I can. The runes don't wear me out as bad as the tarot does. You have a great night too, Mazakine, and I'm going to get off here. I've got a couple of videos I've got to shoot real quick, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Sunday. Yeah, I send much love, many blessings to everybody. Stay safe out there. It's a crazy world. It is a crazy world. Be kind to everybody. It doesn't cost anything. And I will see you all on Sunday, I hope. Have a good rest of your evening, everybody.